The women that are attending the retreat are female entrepreneurs, business owners, and intrapreneurs, which is, high achieving women that maybe are working for someone else, but really trying to progress in their career. And the reason they're attending the retreat is because when you are in this place in your career and your work where you are trying to build, trying to scale, trying to grow your revenue, it can be really easy to get really caught up in the hustle and grind culture of being busy and being productive 24/7. And so they're coming here so they can have a pause and so that they can support their families and have lives outside of their work that feel really good, and so they can experience their life in a way that when they wake up every day, they're excited to do their work and they can really avoid burnout. This year for the retreat, we are in Sedona, Arizona. And the reason I picked Sedona is because it is so just serene. Being in nature is one of the most regulating things that you can do for your nervous system, for your mindset. And I wanted the women here to have an opportunity to really tap into their senses and be in nature and have that opportunity to pause and slow down so they can ultimately speed up when they go home.
My one key takeaway from the retreat is to stay open-minded. Even when you think you know what you're going to talk about or experience, to really just let go and be present and be open to whatever comes up. I really appreciate how direct she is and firm she is, and also how she makes you question yourself in the thoughts that you're having, and just that realization process that happens through processing those thoughts.
I work with really high achieving women that are ambitious, kind of that woman that identifies as the alpha female who's I do it, I get it done, I go for it, I make the money, I take care of business. And they think that that's the only way to do things in order to achieve success, which ultimately means making money. But I really believe that there is another way to do things where you actually can achieve even more success monetarily with your wealth when you really tap into your whole person health, and that's what I teach them.
It's been truly transformative working with Emily. I feel like she looks at your life and situations that you're dealing with in a different way, and it's almost oh, that sounds like such a simple solution, but it's so valuable and can make such a huge difference in your life.
Whenever I talk about health, it's more than just your physical health. This is the health of your mental health, so your mindset. This is the health of your body emotionally, so your emotional health. It's also your physical health and your spiritual health. And all four of those quadrants really make up your whole person health.
I'm a total foodie, and the food has been out of this world. I'm always thinking about what my next meal is gonna be, or is it gonna meet my expectations? And the food, seriously, we're all we don't wanna go home because the food's been so good. Also, all of the little details, all the toiletries in the bathrooms, all of the chocolates on our pillows. I kind of expected some sort of welcome bag or welcome gift, but not to the level of the gift that we received. And then also extra little surprises, super sweet and thoughtful. And yeah, I would just say the details are top notch.
Working with Emily has given me the opportunity to have another person's perspective, looking down on my life and giving advice and seeing things through a different lens that I can't see, and directing me to make the changes that I need to keep moving forward and becoming unstuck. The biggest takeaway that I have is that everybody has struggles that they are facing and a lot on their plate, and just continuing to show up as the person that you want to be every day and living the life that you want to live today and being happy in the life and not waiting to achieve a goal to feel happy.
We really wanted to do something where we could get our bodies moving, be in nature, be outside. A lot of the sessions today were vulnerability and emotions, and we wanted to kind of get out of our heads, get in nature. Nature can be so regulating, and so I always am going to add some type of excursion on my retreat so that people can kind of see where we are, experience a new place, and move our bodies. When you really can harness your whole person health, what I find happens is you actually experience more wealth in your everyday life. You experience more wealth in your time. You have more time. You experience more wealth in your relationships. You have better relationships. You experience more energy in your life. You experience more physical health. You also experience more money, because money ultimately follows wealth, and whole person health is really what is going to give you that level of wealth in your life that you're looking for. If you're just like hustling and grinding every single day to make more money, but you're waking up every day, living your life in fight or flight, living your life overwhelmed and stressed all the time, what is the actual point in making money in the first place if you aren't experiencing your family and the experiences that you want to have on a daily basis?
If you are on the fence about working with Emily, that means you need to work with Emily. And if you don't think you need to work with Emily, that definitely means you need to work with Emily.
It is all-encompassing. It covers every area of my life, and it has truly changed my life from the inside out to be able to work with her.
It's not going to just always be rainbows and butterflies, but there is a better life on the other side when you are challenged and you follow what she tells you to do.
She helps you discover things that you don't even realize are under the surface and really just help heal parts of you didn't know need healing.